I love Red Dwarf. I really do. I quote it.
But I can quote some, though.
Well, go on then.
Now! That's all I can remember.
I posse.
The boys from the Dwarf!
If one of us is in a fix, the homeboys band together.
That's the way it is.
Okay, homeboys, let's posse.
And if push comes to shove, I can probably reel off a couple of Space Corps directives.
May I remind you of Space Corps Directive 34124?
34124. No officer with false teeth should attempt oral sex in zero gravity.
Red Dwarf has had an interesting broadcast history. The only reason it got made in the first place was because another sitcom had gotten cancelled, and during its run there were several multi-year gaps between series. It was 4 years between Red Dwarf 6 and 7, which was annoying given the cliffhanger ending, and it was another 2 years between Red Dwarf 7 and 8, which was annoying given the cliffhanger ending. Then, despite another cliffhanger ending at the end of Red Dwarf 8, we didn't get any more Red Dwarf for 10 years. 10 smegging years. Then we got back to Earth on Dave, and it was okay. I think I enjoyed it more from the point of view of, yay, more Red Dwarf, and in all honesty, having loved the show since I was a boy, I was genuinely more interested in seeing what happened to these characters over the last 10 years than I was in the show as a sitcom. But nevertheless, with the greatest will in the world, Back to Earth was still a pale imitation of what the show had been and what the show should be. Now, 3 years after that, we have Series X, or Series 10, however you want to say it. And what I'm about to say is based solely on the first episode, which aired at 9 PM in the UK on Thursday the 4th of October 2012 on Dave. And this is based on nothing else. Good cloister, welcome back boys, it has been far too long. The episode itself did start out a little slow, but it quickly got into its stride, and frankly, it was wonderful to see them all back on board the Small Rouge one, doing their thing with massive amounts of brilliant incompetence. Crichton is still crazy, the cat is still, well, the cat, Lister is still a slob, and Rimmer is still a slimy, river-dwelling rodent with the moles of a praying mantis. I loved it. I laughed in a way that I haven't for 13 smegging years. I am genuinely looking forward to episode 2 a lot more than I already was, and oh, good smeg. The boys are back, and it was totally worth the wait. Just please, please, please don't leave it so smegging long until Red Dwarf 11. Okay?
It's cold outside, no kind of atmosphere, I'm all alone, more or less. Let me fly far away from here, far, 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 in the sun. I want to lie shipwrecked in comatose, drinking fresh mango juice.